Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to get through these strange days in which we find ourselves. And these yet remain strange days. Indeed, they really do. It's Christmas week. And on Christmas week, we're going to talk about the real reason for the season. Luke, the 2nd chapter, the 12th verse, and this shall be a sign to you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes in a manger. What's the real reason for the season? And why do we celebrate Jesus' birthday on December the 25th? Why were there shepherds in the field in the wintertime? Why do we celebrate his birthday at all? What did Jesus say about celebrating his birthday? Absolutely nothing. What does the Bible say about celebrating Jesus' birthday? Once again, absolutely nothing. What's the real reason for the season, and why December 25th? There was a bishop by the name of Hippolytus, and Hippolytus determined that Jesus was born on December 25th based on the fact, or his belief, that Jesus lived exactly 33 years to the date. Counting back from Easter, he ascertained December 25th must have been the day that Jesus was born on, and that became encoded in the church. Actually, December the 25th was a pagan holiday by the name of Brumalia, and it was the day that they celebrated the shortest day of the year and the beginning of light returning to the earth. And they had candle lighting and trees and exchanging of gifts and all the things that are trappings of modern day Christmas. Does that mean we shouldn't celebrate Christmas as some teach? Absolutely not. No, we should celebrate Christmas because we're celebrating the birth of Christ, but we should understand the real reason for the season. And the real reason for the season, the reason Jesus was born in a manger, wrapped in swaddling clothes rather than in a palace as a king, is because the gospel message is a message of reconciliation. Luke, the 2nd chapter, the 10th verse, the angel speaking to the shepherds. And the angel said to them, "Fear not, for I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people." And you might underscore that word all. Shall be to all people. The good news is inclusive. That's the message of the Christmas stories. Wizards from the East. I know we call them wise men, but that's what they were. They were wizards from the East. Then Gandalf the Gray, Gandalf the White, wizards from the East coming to worship Jesus in the house. Shepherds in the field. They were the lowest of the low, the bottom of the social economic ladder. They were considered suspect and outcast by everyone else, but the angels appeared to them and gave them good tidings to all people. And that phrase, all people, that's powerful in the original Greek because it means not just your tribe, it means everyone. The good news of the gospel is to all people, and that is good news indeed. I love the argument of the word all. You know, the word all is a powerful word. Romans, the 5th chapter, the 18th verse, Romans 5, verse 18. "Therefore, as by the offense one judgment came on all men to condemnation, even so by the righteousness of one the free gift came upon all men to justification of life." Condemnation came on all men. Justification came on all men. Let me put it this way. Adam did the crime, Jesus paid the time. Can I say that again because it sounds really good? Adam did the crime, Jesus paid the time. And because of that, you and I are reconciled to God. And that is good news, having made peace through the blood of his cross. By him to reconcile all things to himself, I say, by him, whether they be things in heaven or things in earth. In fact, the reconciliation of Christ reconciles all. Colossians, the 1st chapter, the 20th verse. God, on the basis of Jesus' vicarious substitutionary work, can justify whomever he wills, however he wills, and he doesn't even have to ask your opinion on it. I asked that question years ago for a space of about a year to every notable person I could ask the question to. Can God, on the basis of what Jesus did, justify whomever he wills? And every one of them said, absolutely. Then I asked them the question, does he? And then they started scratching their heads. Listen, let me say it again. God can, on the basis of Jesus' substitutionary vicarious work, fulfilling the law, resurrecting from the dead with the keys to hell and the grave, God can justify whomever he wants, however he wants. Does that mean everyone's going to be saved? No, because the good news becomes exclusive when you exclude yourself. The Bible said, John, the 1st chapter, the 11th verse, he came to his own received him not, but to as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name. So the good news becomes inclusive, but when you set yourself outside of the good news, it becomes exclusive. The babe's born in a manger to show us that God identifies with us and reconciles us to himself. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory as the glory of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. This week we'll talk about how to embrace the work that God did in Christ. It's going to be powerful stuff. Catch it on Wednesday and on Christmas Eve, Friday, on this same platform. Next Sunday, Taking the Limit Off of God. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc. Merry Christmas. I'll see you again.